The rules of the road can be very confusing at the best of times, but sometimes you look at layouts for traffic lights and roads and you just think, what on earth am I meant to do here? It's not overly clear. And of course, you are doing so while driving a car at probably 30 miles an hour, if not even faster. You have to make these decisions really quickly, or you could easily end up in the wrong lane or make some sort of mistake. Totally innocently, of course, but the consequences for this can be absolutely huge. And 1 in 4 drivers have gone past a new red light that has absolutely baffled road users. What is this new red light and why is it so confusing? Let's have a look at the full story for you guys as always. Well, this is not a red light that you're probably used to. This is actually referred to officially as a pedestrian hybrid beacon. Yes, that's the official name for it. Sounds rather dramatic, doesn't it? Complicated by name, complicated by nature as well. Like I said, around a quarter of people go through the red light here by accident. But why? Well, there's not just one type of red light here. There are 5 different phases to consider. Yes, 5. These include a flashing yellow, a solid yellow, a red, a flashing red, and completely off as well. So 5 different things they need to actually pay attention to here. Different kinds of stopping or going through. Now, you might think you know what the yellow and the red mean here. After all, yellow normally means slow down and prepare to stop, while red means stop. But the yellow here actually means something different. The solid yellow for this traffic signal means actually slow down for pedestrians, while a flashing yellow means prepare to stop for them. Solid red does still mean stop, that is consistent, but a flashing red tells drivers to stop and then proceed with them. But a flashing red tells the drivers to stop and then proceed when the crosswalk is clear. A bit like a zebra crossing in the UK, but instead of a flashing yellow, it's a flashing red. Now, where is this absolute monstrosity? Well, it's in the state of Massachusetts. So if you're ever up there, avoid this. And it's a real danger, to be honest with you, because a bit of research that was conducted by the University of Massachusetts at Amherst found that nearly 25% of people went through a solid red light. And over half, 65% of people went through when there was a flashing red. Conversely as well, drivers were stopping when they weren't meant to as well. Indeed, 9% actually stopped when there were no lights on at all. Again, just adding to the confusion. So going off this, I can't really see this catching on across other states in the US. And it definitely needs to go back to the drawing board. I don't think it's fully optimized or as obvious as it should be. But get your thoughts in the comments below on this, guys. Have you run through this at some point? I can't find exactly where this is in Massachusetts, but it's not the biggest state, so I imagine that some people have probably run into it. Or gone through it perhaps when they shouldn't have done. Who can blame them at this point? Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys, if you want to see more from the weird and wacky world of motoring like this. Have a great day wherever you are in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.